There he is. Rey Fenix is in the house, y'all. Get your phones out and get ready to hit record, because everything, and I mean everything, Rey Fenix does in the ring.
The following is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW Lucha Championship. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix!
More than once we've claimed a man as the heir apparent to Rey Mysterio, the next big thing in Lucha Libre. But Rey Fenix, he checks more boxes than any other luchador we've seen before.
On top of getting Mysterio's seal of approval, Rey Fenix has proven himself to be ready for big matches, big moments. This is a man who made his debut 2 weeks before WrestleMania and was then asked by Mysterio to compete in his place at the Showcase of Immortals. And just 4 months after that, he was competing in a title match at SummerSlam.
Fenix has the moves, he has the heart, he has the experience. Let's see if he can put it all together and become the world's next top luchador.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Booker, when you guys were in WCW, did you know he was going to be a surefire Hall of Famer?
This man has taken down opponents nearly twice. His size, truly one of the best.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No time.
Possible conclusion.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Springboard missile drop kick.
What a heinous chop that was.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Oh, he flips that around. The fight is on, and it's furious.
No end in sight to this exchange. Phoenix saves himself.
Oh, chop! Extreme Rules seems like the right place for a superstar to just let their rage take over and run wild with no fear of an EQ.
You think so, but you don't want to be totally out of control. Lose yourself in the chaos of this match, and you'll soon be taking unnecessary risks and putting yourself in danger.
And what's he looking for here?
Uh-oh, bringing out some furniture, looking to go big.
All the way up and around the world, taken down hard by the head scissors.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
From the top, good Lord, taking flight.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. And connects with the kick.
Belly to back suplex. No! Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Gnarly landing there. Those steps are dented to hell now.
Legs caught.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
I mean, this kind of damage is almost guaranteed in an Extreme Rules match.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, what a scope slam.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Testing the limits of that leg here. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Oh, just punishing the arm.
Ripcord position. Boom! Knee on the money.
And Phoenix is in command.
Ray's got to find a way to defend himself.
High risk, high reward, and averting damage there. The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came up empty-handed there. And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Misses the target.
Oh, Ray Phoenix. Oh, it's set up. Here it is.
Fire driver.
For the title.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there? Potting him up top now.
Oh, that gets reversed on Ray. And now propped up in the corner. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Ray making another detour to the outside there.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Bang!
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
We have to be nearing the end. Now the pin for the championship. And a kick out at only 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Here we go. Rey Mysterio.
619.
Exactly.
Springboarding in.
Springboard. Board smash, my God, man.
That could ground Ray for good.
No, my, that was close.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that kick out, asking himself, what do I have to do next?
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, man. Just dumped with the greatest of ease.
Oh, and onto the ladder.
We knew he had bad intentions tonight, but we didn't think it included breaking his opponent through a ladder.
This has been an elite performance from these competitors.
They're leaving it all in the ring.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Taking this match to the outside.
Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb.
Oh, God. Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense and painful as well. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, my God.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Ready to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Oh, no, he is in a horrible spot. Things are only going to get worse for him from here. Airborne! Able to slip out of that situation.
Hooked up, DDT!
And he slides him back to the mat. Return fire from Ray. Oh, the coup right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Mysterio grounded. The ultimate underdog needs a miracle.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Oh, rough landing, flat on Piggy Bite.
Straight through the ladder.
Crashing down like a meteor. And he clearly believes he has all the power now, wielding that weapon.
And here we go. A running dragon rock.
Did Mysterio just finish this?
Tossed back into the ring. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and new ECW Lucha Champion, Rey Mysterio!
We have a new champion, etching their name in the history books forever.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.
Look out, here comes Fallon Henley. Tired of being overlooked and underestimated, Fallon Henley's now riding high as one of the most dangerous women around.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, accompanied by JC Jane, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley has been on an absolute tear lately, taking on and taking down everyone who stands in her path.
And you can indeed see Fallon is fatal.
We're about to see one of the top women in the world today.
And from Birmingham, Alabama, Lane E. Reed.
A young woman who's trained and worked all over the world to get here. Ren Sinclair.
And their opponents, first, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
The fun-loving Ren Sinclair is always ready to throw down.
You know she's tearing it up. The star of Ren XT.
Beaming with total confidence, I expect great things from Sinclair tonight.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kendall Gray.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
The tag title's on the line. You can feel the excitement in the air. So Extreme Rules are now in effect to this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
Slammed down hard.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Ren didn't see that coming.
Getting chopped down with the axe handle.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
A tried and true method to taking anyone down.
All the way up and around the world.
Head scissor takedown.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it.
Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting, is the level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
There certainly are a lot of creative ways to inflict pain, and that may be the biggest key to victory here tonight.
Crushing impact on the neck.
She got put to the test there.
Fallon Henley making an example of her opponent.
Oh, well scouted by Sinclair. I don't know what they're looking for here.
It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
Red ducking and dodging there.
She's taking things to the floor here.
And look at this. What on earth is going on here? Turning that ladder into a very dangerous bridge.
And
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Hit the shoulders down. This could be it. She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
And here we go, turning to the ring. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
About to introduce some metal into the mix. What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Big boot to the gut.
Not sure what Fallon Henley's got in mind here. Taking a look under the ring.
New tables. She's got a table.
And she quickly turned that around.
These two have learned each other so well.
And attacking from behind.
Into the back of the neck.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
When it's Extreme Rules, you have to know your opponent is going to throw everything at you.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like paint.
Barely kicks out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Fallon Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
To the arm. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Got the leg trap. Oh, can she get out of this situation? Rolls over. It does. What a counter.
All the way up and around the world.
Oh, just goes right off the post.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Back and forth, blow after blow.
From the top.
She goes crashing through the ladder.
She has to be off her nut.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
A bunch of strikes. What a combination. Capped off with a DDT. This is a war of wills at this point.
With everything she's been through, she's got to be on her last legs here. She's not looking to be fancy.
Thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a one count.
Slips out of the way.
Flying forearm, that'll turn your lights out.
Headed out of the ring now.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag. She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled. Tight spot for Henley here.
Exploder suplex.
Will that keep Fallon hearing?
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Coming back from the outside now. She's setting something up.
Boom!
Those thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and paint.
Look at that.
Sit down hard. Fallon may have brought this to a close.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Bam!
God, that's for the title and the glory.
Here are your winners, and the new ECW Women's Tag Team Champions,
feels the destruction around us as the result.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme Rules. This team seemed to revel in it.
Here comes the dark and dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura. At one point in time, I called this man the rock star of WWE, but now he has a much different tune.
The following is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World Television Championship. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I didn't really think Nakamura could get any more unpredictable and threatening, Cole, but it turns out I was wrong.
Yeah, Nakamura was a tough opponent before. Now his in-ring ferocity is totally unchecked.
Shinsuke truly wants to devastate his competition. He wants the world to see that no one is on his level.
There's always a risk of getting seriously hurt in the ring, but with Nakamura, it's almost a certainty.
Just take a look at what Shinsuke Nakamura has become. Truly adopting the samurai spirit. No words, no emotion. Just brutal and decisive violence.
It has certainly taken opponents by surprise. It's taken the WWE Universe by surprise. We've seen Nakamura be evil before, but this is something completely different.
You need only to look at the eyes of this man. He now sees what he needs to do to reach the top. He knows he can do it, but he also knows it will cause suffering and anguish, and he has accepted that.
It's time to get extreme. Here comes the Sandman.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman.
The Sandman knows what it means to get extreme, to get hardcore. He's ready to brawl and crack a can over his head in the process.
This is just a guy that loves to fight. I really don't think the Sandman cares about winning nearly as much as he loves inflicting pain.
Yeah, man, Sandman, whether it's with a weapon or just throwing fists, Sandman is going to give you a beating, man.
You never know what the Sandman is going to throw at you, but you know it's going to hurt.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Boom, what a kick.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. With a series of forearms.
Boom, one step ahead there. And he had the Sandman's number there.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Oh, the reversal by Sandman.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Counter into an inverted DDT.
Looking at an insult to injury with that one.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
And Sandman struggling a bit.
Such physicality from Shinsuke. Oh, strong impact.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, right to the throat.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Sandman is locked in on his opponent now.
And slides back into the ring. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Caught with the elbow. Front thrust kick. Roundhouse kick.
Oof!
Catches the kick.
Turn into a dragon screw.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Reigns down at elbow.
Bouncing right into that schoolboy here.
A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
German suplex. Play is possum. Shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's really not making this easy.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
You really can't overstate the sheer force that Nakamura can hit you with.
He's making his way to ringside now.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat.
Planting on the chair hard.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon. He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Oh, slamming right into the ladder. Might be knocked out.
From the top.
No, the ladder just broke in half.
He just got exactly what he wanted, but at what cost?
Picked up and being carried around now.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Whip back into the ring.
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
And he had the Sandman's number there.
Better watch out. He's in harm's way.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Getting your mind back into this
taking a look under the ring now.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
He'll make his way to the ring. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Targeting the trachea.
Uh-oh, we're going to feel a little bad vibration.
Oh, not so fast.
Big boot to the gut, a clubbing forearm.
He's able to sidestep.
Kinshasa! Celebration imminent for Nakamura.
And he's still in the game.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
But Nakamura will have to remain unflappable and continues his assault to end this.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Nakamura timed that one well.
Dirty. Oh, the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait. The pile driver.
Is there any air left in Shinsuke?
Only two.
How did Shinsuke kick out of that?
What's the tally of how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count. Takedown, got the shoulders down for the pin. No, stops the count at two.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. No need to swing when you can just chuck right at someone.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty. Oh, my goodness. Butterfly pile driver.
Things getting interesting here as Shinsuke checks under the apron.
Retrieving a bag from up.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks. Before hard clothesline, but got caught right into the STO.
Oh, my goodness. He's riddling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Pulling the nostrils and eyes of their opponent.
And back elbow creates separation. Teeing off.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation.
Sandman, ready to put this one to bed.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Over the ropes and oh no, motionless on the ladder now.
An easy target from the top.
Crashing down onto the ladder.
The human body was not built to sustain something like that. Absolutely brutal.
And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here.
With that kendo stick.
The Sandman takes hold. Spiked.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
Whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Boom.
A crowning achievement for our new champion.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championships.
Here comes Hank and Tank. And guys, I don't think these two have an off switch.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Legend, Hank and Tank!
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk!
But you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell, Cole?
The damn Dudleys at it again.
Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme.
And at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
If there is an advantage to be found, the Dudleys will find it. They will use it, they will exploit it, and they will leave you laying.
The Dudleys have one mission in mind: prove they are the greatest team in history. They've used tables, ladders, and chairs like no one before.
And guess what, Cole? There's even more TLC on the menu tonight. I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Tag team titles hanging in the balance in this Extreme Rules matchup. We're in for a chaotic encounter with Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Devon Dudley and Bubba Ray Dudley. Body connects. Boom. Just going all out with every blow.
Getting out of harm's way. A straight punch connects.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. Pow! What a shot! Rolled into a crucifix. Now trampling the opposition.
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
Into the shoulder block.
Devon gets out of dodge.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a clubbing blow. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And it is indeed time for Devon to get the tables. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. With it on the top. Whoa, look out. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
He saw that one coming.
Wow, belly.
For the title.
Stops the count before a 2.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Vulnerable situation for him. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looking to take out the charge here.
Oh, and it's reversed. One step ahead of Hank there.
Bubba looking to wrap this one up.
Into the barricade. He gets back into the ring.
Looks like it was nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around. Oh, Bubba taking a look under the ring apron now. And into the cover.
Decided right here.
Blackjack. I got up to the gut. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Is that...
Incoming!
And he heads back into the ring.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Turns it around. Oh, effective use of the knee.
He has a hold of Bubba.
Going nuclear with an atomic drop.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
Is it enough to put Bubba Ray away?
There's two.
How in the world is he still in this one?
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
The realm of extreme always has a way of whittling a superstar down.
This capacity crowd is really willing.
Title in the balance here.
He keeps this one alive.
Oh yeah, perfect timing from him there.
Walker with good timing on the reversal.
Catching Devo off guard.
Walker's just about to finish this.
Two. He's still in this fight.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it.
Drop those ready.
Turns it around.
Here we go. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. What's he at here?
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Not sure what Devon is looking for under the apron.
Uh-oh, look like he's ready to use that steel chair.
Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. STO! Oh, did you hear that?
Shoving him into the corner now.
Back elbow.
Oh, those tax, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Fans up.
Bubba cutter. This could put a stop to Tank.
Cover.
Here are your winners, and new ECW World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme Rules. This team seemed to revel in it. Welcome to Vice City.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
Kelly is all smiles tonight, always ready to make her fans happy.
And her opponent from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly.
Kelly is always looking to prove that she belongs.
And she will do anything to prove it. People may consider Kelly another doll, but I've never seen a doll fight the way she does.
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel. There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage and destruction in Extreme Rules. There's really no telling how far these competitors are willing to push the limits of the human body.
Kick! Oh, swift kick finds its mark. While the Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, what a kick! Manages to reverse it.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Kelly dodging out of the way. Direct impact to the jaw there.
Legs getting bent in directions they are not to go. Oh, and snap backwards. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Suplex.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Oh, simply devastating.
Quick pin, championship on the line. Only a 2 count for her.
Taking a sweet time to kick out of that one.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind.
Straight to the jaw. Ouch.
A show of disrespect from Vice.
Ducks the clothesline. And a schoolboy attempted.
Vice shrugs it off right away.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh, that was nasty. Strong kick.
She got sent right into that corner.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. So,
Face first.
And out of the ring she goes.
Pulling out the kendo stick, and I'm already reaching, man. Managed to get out of harm's way.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Kelly dodging out of the way.
She turns it around on Kelly. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Kelly leaving the ring again here. A series of kicks and an enziguri.
Oh, man.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. Boom!
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
3 elbows to the skull. Ooh.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
There's Kelly with a counter.
Spinning heel kick. Spinning head scissors.
Oh, yes.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Dizzying movement here.
Up kick right to the face.
Stop right to the gut.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Ooh. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Bam! A blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight.
That shot ends things. She's got her cinched in. Oh my, down with authority.
Nice acrobatics here and spinning around.
Catches the kick.
Oof, right in the gut.
Late pin. Championship on the line. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Kelly with a K2.
And that can keep Lola down.
Immediate cover after the impact. We have a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new ECW World Women's Champion, Kelly.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championship. Stand up for the new champ.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman, representing The Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker might have a temper, but the kid's got a good head on his shoulder. He clearly listened to the right people and make the right choices.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, ready for a fight.
One of the most legendary superstars in the history of our industry. This crowd coming alive for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
One of the meanest men to ever walk this world, Stone Cold has made his legacy cracking skulls. With his unpredictable temper, you just never know when and where the Texas rattlesnake is going to strike.
Austin is just as vicious on the microphone as he is in the ring, too. Everything he says and does cuts deep to the bone.
Yeah, facing Stone Cold is a life-changing experience for any superstar, and definitely not for the better.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Power slam!
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Absolutely crushing their opponent.
Isolating the arm.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Stomped into the ground. Gets out of dodge.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
And with the Extreme Rules, tools of destruction are everywhere. It's not a natural environment for any competitor.
And the instinct in an Extreme Rules match is often to go for a weapon, and I support that. Staying armed at all times is the right way to go about this.
Austin rewards the attack. One step ahead there. What a display of strength here.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Yeah, Steve Austin appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. Trying to make short order of things there. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Don't go hard. Breaker is out of the way.
Sent crashing down with a bulldog. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
And down with the belly to belly.
Going for the man. Title on the line.
Now Austin's still alive.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, working on the arm.
Spear right in half.
Breaker might have him.
The cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
You see how stubborn this man Austin is? He'll never just lie down and accept his fate. Austin just gotta be defiant. 24/7, 365.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Stepping out of the ring here.
Ooh.
And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
Full focus from Braun.
He's going up. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And what's going on here? Oh, no. No, he isn't. He's got nasty plans for that ladder.
Bringing this back into the ring. An elbow will break that up.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treat.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Power slam. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Caught that and reversed it.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
I think he's about to send a message with that steel chair.
And look at for a back. Oh, no!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Devastating hit from the chair.
Quick maneuver.
Spear!
That could be Austin's demise.
2 count. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Austin may be stubborn as hell, but that stubbornness just saved him here. The Texas Rattlesnake, defiant to the bitter end.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
He's here to answer for every move attempted.
Overriding that with a powerbomb.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chalk.
Big pin by all the marbles.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. Breaker outthought him there. Austin going big. Wow. Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Makes the cover. Breaker still with a lot of fight left.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the Rattlesnake.
What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. Uh-oh.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Braun Breaker living up to his reputation as intensity personified.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. And that one busted up Austin, too.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight.
Here we go for the championship. New champ. A new era begins.
Here's your winner, and the new ECW World
just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.